Hello everyone, Coach Crimson here, and today we have another video today. The first thing you may be wondering is, why do I have a video game that's not Apex? Well, this is Rainbow Six. I'm sure many of you know this game. And to kind of highlight the idea that I want to talk about today, we're going to begin with this clip. So just bear with me, very short clip, we're going to watch it. TSM Bolo, known for clutching. Nice. So, why are we watching Apex, or sorry, why are we watching Rainbow Six to talk about an Apex thing? Well, today we're talking about enemy intel, and Rainbow Six is a great game because you can kind of visualize it a little better. And what I mean by that is like we look here in the beginning, he gets a double kill, right? He gets a double kill in this room over here, right? Bam, bam, and then right away he resets his position, right? In this game, callouts are really big, right? There's cameras. If you've seen Rainbow Six, there's cameras. There's last known positions. There's a lot of things that are called out, right? So as soon as he gets those kills, he leaves and checks out the next possible position that they can push from, right? Because he just cleared two people on his side of the map, right? If you think about it, in pro play, you don't usually have four people on one angle, right? This is just terrible. If you watch any pro games of many high level like CS:GO, Valorant, Rainbow Six, generally speaking, and I say generally because there are exceptions to the rule, you don't have five people on an angle, right? So in this situation, he killed two people on the angle that he was just at. He's going to reset, find another angle that they could come from, and cover his flank, right? So he pre-shoots here. He doesn't get anybody, right? But if there was someone here, there'd be someone holding this angle, and he'd possibly get a kill here, right? And he's known for one shots. He's runners on the map, gets wall bangs, and gets insane one shots, right? Clears angle here, and he's like, hey, that same angle that I was just playing, that I ran from, I could watch it. He's watching it because people could be there, because that was his last known position, right? He killed two people there. As he predicted, there's someone there looking for him in his literally last known location, right? Bam, kills. Goes back, checks his back again, make sure. He does a fake peek to make sure. And there's two people left, right? So then he pretty much just cleans this out really fast, right? He walks in right here, shoots that. They know he's there because he's shot. They're going to be panking that. Right here, it's very smart, because I think this is something you can use in Apex. After they shoot in Rainbow Six, you shoot, you peek, you shoot again to catch the reload or their repeak. Here, they're reloading or they're going to repeak in a second. He's going to take that time to reposition in a spot that they're not going to think of, right? The spot he's in right now is where the enemy thinks he's going to be, right? So he's going to long peek there and just hold the wide angle and just kills him right there. And then both angles, he was already pre-peeking, right? He is new. He is new, right? So we're going to talk about this concept in Apex, right? So right here, off the bat, this guy gets a kill. And then the second you get a kill, you reset, right? And this is not something you have to do in every game, right? But you want to get in the habit of, you kill someone, you reposition yourself or heal, right? Find a safe spot, right? You can hold the door, hold high ground. He doesn't know where the enemy is, so he's going to go high ground. High ground is usually a safe bet. There's armor swaps up there. He could armor swap. And right now, the enemy does not know where he was. Obviously, this is something that not everyone does in Apex, but it's a great habit to do because when you are in a higher level lobby, people are going to calm where you are. Right? And then he resets. He peeks from a different angle. Catches them with their pants down, I think. I'm pretty sure there's like a fuse he like walks up on. Yeah, he like walks up behind the fuse. Like, really good. So this is another good clip. This guy's actually a couple, which I'm nuts about. And then right here, you don't always have to do after a kill. You're at disadvantage, reset position. And he just does a long, weird flank, but he gets armor swap. I'm going to scoot it a little bit. He tries to fly and he messes up, so he's going to go over here. Misses the shots, but like the whole premise right here, like resets. And then this enemy right here, if you think about it, right? That enemy has to either hold his ground or chase, right? And if he chases, he'll be like, let's say he's sitting right here to the right. If he chases, he can get an opportunity on him, right? But now the enemy has to guess what he's doing. He heals and gets a free kill, right? Really clean. Same guy, a couple of seconds later. High ground first, right? Doesn't know where the enemy's coming from. And right here. As soon as he takes aggro, too much aggro, he gets high ground. If you notice, his teammate is fragging for him right here, right? Like, look, they're missing all those shots. He's 1 HP. They missed 3 bullets there. And that Valk is running because he has to also reposition. He can't stay there. So, like, really good stuff. Especially if you play Valk. High ground is amazing, and you can choose when to fight, right? And the only other person that can test you is people with movement abilities, like Valk, Pathfinder, Vantage, a lot of people that have movement, right? Another really good game from player 1v3. Right there. As soon as the advantage is not even, right, he's a 1v2, he gets out. He only takes like 25 damage or 50 damage right there. And the only person that can chow him, Pathfinder and Valk. Pathfinder messed up his grapple. Destroys the Valk here. And then he has to kind of reset here, right? Because they know he's on high ground. And look, they went up high ground. That's a really good reset, because if he didn't, he would have got shot in the back. And now you can play on his terms, right? Goes to another door. Clean game, right? And you can see right there in that one clip, he repositioned like 4 or 5 times, right? Let's like count real quick. 1, 2, goes in the building, 3, and then I think goes out like this 4. But like, you can see there, it's really important because each of those repositions is a spot that the enemy does not know where he's at, and they have to peek, right? And he chooses to reposition on his advantage, right? And then lastly, we'll end on this clip here. I don't want to make it a long video, but you can kind of see the gears turn in your head right now, right? If you're playing Valk or any movement character, and this is just not just strictly for Valk or movement characters. Every character you need to do this on, but these movement characters specialize in it because they can move faster, right? So context here is Hal inted himself. He's dead. His teammate also inted himself. It's 1v3. Let's see how he approaches this. Right there. Another good advantage that people don't do. You have a knock shield, you don't have to be the first to spray. Hide, hold the corner, let them spray their gun. They're already down like 10, 15 bullets. Now you have an advantage to shoot someone when you're doing a peek war like this. Swap guns, really nice because he didn't want to reload. And look, reposition. Like, he missed his clip there. I gotta reset. And he happens to be a guy there. Right? Nice. This is a really interesting one right here, right? He knows he's around the corner, right? He can't get away. So he decides to get around the corner. Be the one to pre-aim. If you're running from somebody, take the chance to maybe turn around and just re-peek that. Bam, dead. Nice. So I'm going to go a little faster because this is a long reset here. Oh, never mind, just kidding. And then look, he's hiding. Crouching, doesn't know where he is, just fully healing. I like that slide to make sure he doesn't peek there. And then look, that's kind of like the art. That's kind of like Rainbow Six thing, right? He peeked there, just for a second, and then backed up. People don't utilize that a lot in Apex, but it's really nice. And there's some spots when you can do it, and it's really nice to look at other video games to see what people do, because you can use it in your games, right? I didn't even know that he was going to do that. That just happened to be, like, I picked that clip and Rainbow Six. And look, reposition. Like the game's even. Reposition. Does a little dance. Gets to get an armor swap of it, which is really nice. Get another armor swap. Blue. At this point, it's easy. He just killed the whole team. It just 1v1. And then he's going to reset. And this is like why it's really nice to do this, because the other guy's panicking. He's taking his time to reset and heal. Getting another armor swap. Like this is just a prime gameplay of how you 1v3. Right? Over. So, anyways, hope you liked the video. Again, in summary, basically just if you're playing a movement character, especially, right? Anyone can do this. Just make sure when you're fighting people, you reset. Get high ground, change up your movement, change your location, and heal, right? And then you can catch the enemy panicking, because if you're the one resetting, you get a free heal, right? And I mean free by They don't know where you are. They're going to spend the time looking for you, and while they're looking for you, you can heal, right? That's like the advantage, right? The enemy does not know what you're going to do. They could peek you. They could they could heal. Like the enemy just is thinking of a billion things that you could do, and all you're doing is taking your time, resetting a position, and making them come find you while you heal. So, anyways, thanks for the video. Hope everyone liked to watch it. Please let me know what other things like me to cover.